Hey guys, welcome. Before we dive into this project, I just wanted to let you guys know that this channel is still alive and well. I'm getting a few comments of saying, hey, don't forget about this thing. You know, we're here for the ride for you on this one too. And I also got, somebody said also that they think I forgot the password to get into this channel, which is pretty funny. Anyway, I still got a lot of behind the scenes stuff I'm going to show you, especially about the business, about how things are going with the website and whatnot. I just can't promote a whole bunch of stuff all over the place on the other channel. I'm not going to promote anything here, that's not the idea, but to give you kind of a behind the scenes aspect of what's going on and what I deal with, say, on a daily or weekly basis, I think is pretty interesting. It's definitely interesting to me because I've never gone through it and there's more to it than I ever could imagine. So hang in there, stick with me here, and let's get into this kind of a quick little fun little build to help me raise my computer, right? That's what we did here. All right, let's go. Hey guys, welcome to a closer glimpse. This shipping station is fantastic. You've seen it on my main channel. The computer being here is great too. I can get a lot of work done, but it's not at the best height. I want something a little bit higher, and I'm not gonna go purchase a Veridesk or something like that. So this video is gonna detail a few things about a quick and dirty project on the CNC machine that is really super functional, maybe not the best, I don't know, aesthetically, but I think it's pretty cool. And it was modeled once and cut once. Didn't fit together all that precise like some of the products I make do, but this was really cool because you can just kind of, I don't know, fly by the seat of your pants and make something real quick, and then it serves a purpose. So let's go do it. You know, for whatever reason, I didn't film the cutting of it, but this is it, okay? This is the shape of what you're about to see. One and done. This thing came out so cool. Well, these are all the parts cut out, ready to go. I think the tolerances are going to be pretty nice. And if you're wondering why the legs are so, I guess, kind of curved or whatever, one is that I needed them to be a little bit lighter weight, which is always nice. And two, they had to kind of nest into each other to get all the pieces cut out of a 24 by 36 inch, which is the bed of my CNC. And I think plywood over time, I've been using it, is known to be really strong, and it doesn't really lose too much strength, even having that big old curved void cut out of the leg. So the back part's for the computer, the front for the mouse and keyboard. Where the mouse is going to go, well, it's a little bit not as strong as I would like, so I'm going to fix that in a minute and you'll see what I do. But first, you know my son here, he loves his numbers. Every once in a while I like to write out, well, sometimes I write 1 to 100, but today we did 1 through 30 and then just wrote 100 real big. And he's always a joy to have around here for sure. So in order to firm up the joints just a little bit further, I'm going to flood the surfaces here with some CA glue, getting into those little bitty gaps, especially into those dog bone fillets. Dog bone fillets are used to take away material where a 90-degree angle can then also get in there with no problem. After the CA glue is set, I've sanded it down a little bit, and this project is pretty much done. Pretty easy project to do, honestly. And yeah, I kind of like the look of it too. What do y'all think? I am curious to know. So with most accessories like keyboards and mice being wireless, this is actually a pretty easy retrofit. Just kind of put it on there. I did lose one of the wall control little cubbies, little storage bins, but that's all right. I'm just kind of giving it the old heave-ho, seeing how it works. And I love the height. It's a perfect height for me. And really, honestly, I don't know. This is one of those projects that I thought was maybe not going to work, but it did. Worked first try. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did here to kind of strengthen it up a little bit. I did say I made one modification right in between the keyboard and the mouse supports. You're going to see a small little piece of Baltic that's just kind of helping keep everything right there, keeping it just a little bit sturdier, a little bit nicer. I think we're good to go. Yeah. One of these things that I really love about the CNC is that once you get a little acclimated to the software, once you get a little bit, you know, a little more confident in your ability to line things up and tolerances and all that good stuff, you can do something like this. You have an idea, let me just go cut something out real quick, little sanding, little CA glue, and you can see the result was much better than the situation I had before because I was really having to lean over a little bit too much. And a little nugget of information you may not know about me is that I've had 2 back surgeries. I got 8 screws back in my back, and little things like that matter to me. They're big deals. So everything's all good. Don't want to knock and jinx anything. Knock on wood. Hold on a second. Okay, hopefully my neighbor doesn't think I'm trying to get his attention. But yeah, all good, man. So that's the idea. That's another one of the aspects of a CNC, whether you have a hobbyist machine, a little bit more of an upgraded machine like I do, or like a 10 by 5, or who says 10 by 5? It's 5 by 10, right? Oh, that would be a dream. 5 by 10 vacuum table. Oh well. Back to earth. Guys, thanks for joining me. And also one little nugget here. This, where I'm standing, I believe is exactly where I was standing when I filmed the intro to the shop video. Check this out. What you see behind me is my backyard. And I'm not sure if you can see all the children. Yes, they're enjoying it. Well, what we've got here is we've got some markings for a new slab to be poured, a concrete apron, and then another small slab of concrete over there for storage for utility trailers and whatnot. Then we're gonna be building a shop. A standalone shop that's gonna be 20 by 30. I really hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. That was such an exciting time, knowing that what could come and what could be here. Really fun stuff, for sure. In fact, I've actually got quite a few friends in the maker community who have been messaging me about their shops and the progress and questions, and I'm always very willing to give out any information if I can. And it's been fun, especially to see my buddy Walter down in Clearwater. His shop is coming together so nice. Oh man. So Walt, if you're there, hey buddy, how you doing? Your shop is actually looking a little bit more pristine than mine for sure. I'm actually a little bit jealous that he's actually going through the process again, because it is kind of fun. It's fun to have it all set up, but it's fun to build too. All right guys, thanks for joining me. It's been a closer glimpse, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.